This boo, for real, me and you. I wish I did it back then, but you know, I just wanted you back. I just wanted to hit back then. I ain't gonna hold you. I seen you. I ain't gonna hold you. You walked on the boat 2009. I saw you, little dark skinned thing. And I'm like, yo, who was that? You know? But you know what? I usually crack a Tracy smile and they come running. You? It took time.
As it should.
It took real time.
Black man goes viral for his vows to his new wife. You know, when I saw this, it was a bit disturbing for him to be saying this at his wedding. And I do think that there's a lot of subtleties in what he said. Somebody did such a phenomenal breakdown of it on TikTok. But you know, I'm going to add my little thing to it. I just feel like with this guy, it seems as, well, you always tell me this. Never get with a man that you have rejected. You always tell me that. No matter how nice he is, no matter how sweet he is, don't get with a man that you have verbally rejected.
In the past.
Because,
and then he come along years later and he's, oh, okay.
Because this guy, one, he stated that he saw her, little dark-skinned thing on the boat, 2009, not gonna hold you. I just wanted to hit. And usually I crack a Tracy smile and they come running. But with you, it took time. And then she says, as it should. He said it took real time. And then he also stated in the beginning that you and I, we built this together. 15 years. They obviously have been together because he met her in 2009. It's 2024. Obviously,
a long time.
You know, I feel like men, they know. Within maybe the first week of them talking to you, maybe even the first day of them talking to you, they know if you're someone that they want to marry. I feel like men know. They know, absolutely. They know what they want. They know who, the qualities, how the woman moves, like whatever, the looks, all that. Men know. So if a man is wasting your time, 9, 8, 10 years, and you guys aren't like high school
around
sweethearts,
to see who else is around,
and if anything better is going to come, obviously nothing better came along, so he decided to settle for this woman, and she obviously,
or she was making moves, or maybe she has built quite a bit, right?
And so he said, "Let me marry her because obviously she's valuable because she has helped grow me or whatever."
Economically, probably.
Me, I feel like it was very insulting, the things he said. Two, I felt like it was disingenuous.
I actually thought he said that he just wanted head.
No, he just wanted to hit. He did not.
I thought that was like, what?
I'll be
That's what I thought. I was just like, okay. That's what I thought at first.
But he said he just wanted to hit. I feel like that's very disrespectful. And I just feel like, you know, this is why you have to wait. It's not easy waiting for your person.
And I saw you, little dark-skinned thing.
So let me remind you that you're dark-skinned, and typically, you know, and like, he's
trying to... It's a thing. Like, dark-skinned thing. Like,
little dark-skinned thing.
Not a woman, not a person.
You did say...
It's a thing, you know.
The way he even said it,
I don't know, is that a slang?
Little dark-skinned thing, so you don't even humanize her. You could have said this beautiful dark-skinned woman.
Yeah,
that would have seemed better. But
dark-skinned princess.
This little dark-skinned thing.
Yeah. It was very interesting. You can't just
get with just anybody because this is what you get. You get with a man that embarrasses you.
And she didn't look to be very petite. She didn't look to be like a small, like a Simone Biles.
Yeah.
Where you say, look, this is like a whole grown, curvy woman.
But this is what happens when you get with a
insignificant little dark-skinned thing.
You know, my thing is you can't spell embarrassment without men. This is what you get. Okay. This is what you get, man. Like, can you imagine being there on your wedding day and this is the vows, the one you're supposed to like live your life with? This is what they have to say.
With his lavender. See? He wanted to shine.
More than her in her white dress, wearing a lavender neon
and then
suit.
Take the time
to disrespect
of nonsense.
Yeah.
He has to speak. And he has to speak a long time of bottle butter
We built
to
this.
embarrass you.
They also have to admit that yes, if I met
We
you two,
built
you
this.
give one, you give them the date.
She probably gave 75%. For you know, she has 75% of her money in there. He has his little 20%. But he's saying we built this so that when the divorce happens, he will go back to the vows. And say, remember I said we, so I can get 50%. Hey! For 15 years, girl, this is what you waited for.
But you know
Lord
what's so
have mercy.
embarrassing? 2009, one, he gave the dates. Let me tell you about the insult.
Yes.
One, he gave the dates of where they met.
Yes, he
So
got to
15
tell
years.
the people how long
It's been.
you waited because see, you were a little dark skinned thing, you understand? So these were the amount of years you had to wait for the Tracy smile. Lord have mercy.
And then 2, little dark skin thing. 3, we built this together, meaning you built this together. You built this. And I just came
come
in
along
to put the we there, but really it was you. The next thing he said, I just wanted to hit.
Yes.
All
Let them
these
know.
insults.
I wasn't even. I saw you. You were just good for a hit. I wasn't even thinking about you long term. Like I just needed to be part of your life. Like if you could just turn around and just give me a smile, I would dedicate my life to you. No, 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 no. You didn't think about none of that. You just wanted to hit, and I am sure that man said.
But
Ed.
it took time.
But you said it hit. He said.
He said it's not Ed.
So all of that, he wants the crowd to know. You understand what I'm saying?
She's not no gem.
About
Basically.
and about who he is with his lavender suit up there, wasting time. And do you see when he smiles, it doesn't even reach his damn eyes. It's just cold. Does he even like her?
No. But this is what
And the woman look at her face. Even though she said as a shoe, you look at her face, she seems
hollow. There's an emptiness there because she knows she has.
looks sad.
Yeah.
She looks sad. You know what I'm saying?
For me, I feel like this is a cautionary tale for women to wait. I know. Oh my God, it's so hard to wait. It's
Certainly not be waiting. Nobody should be waiting for 15 years.
No, I'm not
No
talking about
man.
waiting on a man. I'm talking about wait for your soulmate. Wait for the man that feels like home. Wait for the man that cherishes you, that loves
Really
you, that
cherishes
puts
you.
you first, that holds you with such high regard that he wouldn't even dare think about saying some crazy shit like this.
Embarrassing you
have
like
to-
that in public.
You have to wait.
On your wedding day, you should have walked off. You should have walked off as he's talking. Let him sit down there and talk by himself. Let him wonder as he's doing his face and smile. You should have just walked off. Sometimes it's okay to walk away on your wedding day. Save yourself a ton of tears.
Years of heartache, because at the end of the day it's going to end, but it's going to be ending years later with multiple kids, and then you having to pick up the pieces of your life at 40, 50, 60, 70, having to start over when you could have just picked up your life like at your 20s or 30s or 40s or whatever age you were at, and then move on. But I just feel like it's just very sad. But this is what happens when women, we don't wait on God. When we don't wait on God and we continue to turn the red flags into yellow flags and turn them into green flags, and then we start seeing this man with rose-colored glasses that now we're just looking through these so-called beautiful glasses and we're like, oh, look at this beautiful red light, but it's a red burning flag, meaning that you're going to be burning in hell while you sit here with this man. You decide to congeal your life together with this man, like you're going to be in hell. So the rose-colored glasses are red for fire, meaning run in the other direction.
Yes,
it's
red
not
flag, red flag.
Red flag. Like, to me, it's just sad because
She looked sad. She looked dejected. She looked like he had triumphed in making her feel small, and she was just like her eyes cast down. You know,
there's no smile there. My thing is, I don't know these people, but from what I am seeing, it just looks very sad. And for me, love is not supposed to hurt, and it's not supposed to be an embarrassment.
Certainly not on my wedding day.
Do you think Russell Wilson would have said some shit like this to Sierra? No.
I would have tried to protect her even from himself. And that's what this man should have done. He should have shut the hell up on his wedding day because he had nothing good to say. He had nothing good to say at all.
That's why women, when we see red flags or even yellow flags, we need to walk away and not be scared. Don't try to push away that feeling, because that feeling that you get in your stomach,
Yes.
it's intuition. Like,
Yes.
and for me,
Yes,
I think of intuition as like the universe. And when I mean the universe, just like the world, the thing is, you know, we don't see everything, but the person who does see everything, he gives us intuition. And for me, it's God. It can be the universe or whatever. But he gives you this intuition deep down in your gut sometimes, so that even though
he created the universe.
He created the universe. Yeah, so that's what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
You know, he created the universe. So when you get that feeling, it's your God-given intuition telling you that something's not right. You might not be able to explain it, but he knows what it is. That's why he's giving you that feeling, so you can walk away. So that's why the best thing to do when you get intuition about somebody, or you get a feeling or an instinct, go off of it. You might not understand why now, but one day, inshallah, the answer will be revealed to you.
Yeah, it will.
You know what I'm saying? So maybe it won't be, because you don't need to know it. But you have to be okay with walking away.
Walk away in faith.
Know that God has the perfect person for you.
Yeah.
You might not know when, but just continue to work on yourself. And I say, you know,
someone who goes like that, embarrassing you on your wedding day, walk away. Yeah. Right there in the wedding with all the outfit, the cake, whatever. Just walk off. Let him talk to himself and let it be over. Just walk away in faith, knowing that God is going to provide the right person at the right time.
Yeah.
But that certainly was not it. But like you said, she probably had those like feelings.
So that's why she didn't go to him right away when he cracked the Tracy smile, because he said usually he would crack a smile and we'll come running to him, but she didn't.
She didn't.
It took time or whatever.
Yes, and you see, a lot of times us women, we will listen to a girlfriend that will say, "Oh, he's such a good man."
Yeah.
Oh, he's so good, but is he good for you?
That's that's the question.
And what is their views of a good man? What does that really mean?
For some women, it means a man who does the basics, like, oh, he calls me. He calls me. He's a good man. Because my ex, he never called me. My ex never even opened the door. But the basics that a man should do will justify to you that he's a good man.
Some people say someone's a good man, they don't even know this man from Adam. Like, they don't really know this person. They don't know who they are. They haven't spent a lot of time with them. Yeah. But they think, they're a good man. But, sad. You've already married him, obviously. You guys are still there. Here's hoping that he will change. Pray.
That's all you can do.
Hopefully he will get some sense. Maybe other men will see this, right? Decent men will see this and pull him to the side and say, "Brother, that wasn't it. What you did, what you said, you look at her face, she was not happy.
Yeah.
Okay, you gotta make up for that, Yeah. Here's hoping that happens, because obviously you stayed with him, you guys got married, right? Hopefully, sometimes when people do things in public, maybe a public outcry will get some sense in their head,
right,
to realize that, okay, maybe something's going on with me, I gotta check that, and maybe he'll treat you better. Here's hoping for that. Because you're a beautiful woman from what I can see.
Yeah.
You deserve someone who's going to protect you and who's going to care for you and love you and not seek to embarrass you and not seek to belittle you on your very special day.
Yeah.
So wishing you the best, sis.